I really don't like getting in front of cameras and putting myself out there, but this verse is what motivates me and backs me up to do what I do. It's in James 1:25, and I've looked up the definitions of the words that are in this verse, and it was amazing what I found. Okay, so it says, James 1:25 says, "But whoso looks into the perfect law of liberty and continues therein, he being not a forgetful hearer, but a doer of the work, this man shall be blessed in his deed." So basically, when I looked up the words out of Strong's Concordance, I was just astonished at what the definition of doer meant. A doer is a producer, author, poet, and performer. And the work is very linked to that. It comes from the Greek word ergon. It means business, employment, an undertaking, enterprise, any product or thing accomplished by hand, art, industry, or mind. And it's also an act or a deed. And the word deed, as described in the concordance, means making, performing, doing, or obeying. How about that? So I'm going to reread that and with the other words that I looked up that I found interesting. James 1:25, "But whoso stoops into the finished law of that which God has established, salvation, and continues therein, remains, survives, he being not a forgetful hearer, but a doer of the work," or a performer of the business, the industry, the art, "this man shall be blessed in his deed," or his performance. So if that speaks to you and you're thinking of doing something for the Lord, or maybe starting a YouTube channel, I would like to encourage you. Now you have a verse to represent you. And all you need to do is trust the Lord to do the rest. Take that first step. 0 to A is sometimes the hardest to do. It doesn't matter if you like getting in front of a camera or not. I'd rather be on the behind the scenes, actually. But this is what God has given me. You don't have to be good at it, just sufficient. And let His grace bring you through. Doesn't matter your age. God said that even in old age we would produce fruit. So, and He said He'd be our guide even unto death. So there are so many verses that can back you up if you really want to do something for the Lord. I hope that you'll consider this. God bless you.